Yeah, China with bands. China with bands is everywhere, right? Middle school this time.
Distinction.
Distinction. Yeah, so China bands is everywhere, man.
China about you everywhere. China about you everywhere.
Everywhere.
China about you
Exactly.
everywhere.
Thanks. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, man? I'm Hamish. You FaceTime, just come right here, subscribe, and share to a lot of people. I'm gonna try to go as slow as possible because some people say as far as talking, because some of the students they say, man, you talk, your accent is that blah, 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 blah. So I'll try to go as other words so you can understand what I say. Okay. Now, so we have a question right here. They say explain why. These are repeating decimal here. These are repeating decimal. How do you know that? If somebody give, let's say 0.34 dot means this meaning, same as say 0.34. So since they don't want to write all of these, so they write 0.34 dot. Or if you don't want to write dot, you can write like this. Either the other. Okay? So now, look. So let's say you have these 10 here and this one right here. Let's say explain why this is greater. This sign means is greater or bigger than. This is greater than or bigger than. And when it's like this means less than or smaller than. So now they want us to explain why this is greater than or bigger than that. So look, if somebody say excuse me. So I'll just check it now. Okay. If somebody, okay, now let's take the actual number which they gave us their equation. So the actual number is 0.32. Oh, so what that means? This meaning, this let me say 0.32 because both of them. So this let me say like this. This and that, the same thing. 32 is repeating decimal, means it's recall. Means it's gonna go forever because 3 and 2 they repeat. But for that, it does not. So 0.32, it just terminates right there. Okay? So this let me say 0.32. So we can see this is bigger than that. Okay, so for that case, we go say 0.32 is greater than this because with this one here, you see this decimal here? The decimal of 32 will recur. Means it's going to be occurring over and over. It's going to go forever. You know what I'm saying? And it will not terminate. While the 0.32 is going to terminate. So I have to add something because this 0.32 it just terminate right here. It can't go further. So this 0.32 it will terminate. So I can just add here. But 0 or while 0.32 terminate. Okay, so the first one we have already answered. So now we want to go for 2.2. So for 2.2 also is very, very easy. Okay, so we want to change this to rational number. What is a rational number? Rational number is like, for example, 2/7. This is a ratio, means a ratio, top and bottom. But this is not rational. Okay, so it should not be something like that. It's not rational, this. You know, but you might be in a situation where you have something like, let's say, this is rational because when you square 4, you get 2, and then over 5 is a rational. But for these kids, when you square 2, no, it's not going to give you like actual number. So it's not rational, okay? Now, for the second one, now, we're going to have to show that this is the rational number. Means we have to play around with this. And then finally, it has to come as a fractional. In rational, it's like a fraction, but it should not be something like this. Okay? Now, let's do it now. It's very, very easy. Okay? So now I'm going to say, excuse me, a second. Just wipe it quick. Okay. So now we're going to say this is easy. So what I'm going to do, you see, I'm going to let, so this is 2.2 now. I'm going to let, let's say x equal to this number, which is 0.32. 2. Okay, and then after that, look how many decimals. So you don't want, on this side you only want to be left with only decimal, repeating decimal, only repeating decimal. So what I'm going to do, how many decimal here? 2. So if it's 2, multiply, it's 2 decimal place, 1, 2, multiply by 100 because it's 2 decimal place, but on both sides. If it's 3 decimal place, let's say it was 1, I was going to multiply by 1,000 on the left and 1,000 on the right. So for now it's only 2 decimal place, so I'm going to multiply by, because it's 2 decimals, so multiply by 100 on the left, so it's going to be 100x. And when you multiply by 100, this is going to come here, 32 is going to come on the right, decimal, put your decimal, and then this is going to be also, because this is going to be repeating. Look, is 0, 32, look, but there's another 32 even if you don't write, there's another 32. So if I multiply by 100, this 32 is going to come here, it's going to be 32, but still we're going to be left with 32 again, it's repeating, so that's why I write like this. So what you're going to do then, what we're going to do, we're going to minus, take the bottom minus the top. So we're going to minus, take this minus that. So we can, or you can just say 100x minus the top one, which is x, equal to 32, prime 32, and then we minus by 0.32. Okay, so this is going to give us, if you subtract, it's going to give us 99 with x, because 100 minus 1 is equal to 99, x minus x, you just 100 orange minus 1 orange, 99 orange. Okay, so for this case, it's x, it's not orange. Okay, now we subtract 32 minus 32, 0, 0, and this is going to give us 32. Oh, so we have 99x equal to 32. So now what we have to do, we can divide by 99, divide by 99 throughout. So let's write 99x equal to 32, divide by 99, in this side divide by 99. This is this cancel. So x equal to, our x finally, our x equal to 32 over 99. You can even check your calculator and plug 32 over 99. It's going to give you 0.32, 32, 32, 32, 32. So that tells you that this number, it is. So when you get your number here, take this, plug in the calculator, and then change to decimal, and then it's going to show you 0.32, 32, 32. So which is true. You know what I'm saying? So it just wastes your time. You do this question, and it's easy like that, man. Thanks a lot. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I believe in learning from how to do things. If it's make sure you subscribe, and you can just go and do donation to our Patreon page. I have a Patreon, I have a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? I have all the means of donation, because to make this project going, any type of donation, the little that you think is too small for you, it could make a lot of change. And thanks a lot for all your time. Subscribe, don't forget, share this video, circulate to a lot of people, because the meaning of this project, this program, is to help as many as we can. Okay, it's not only for one person or two, because you might think it's not helpful for you, but for somebody next out there, it could be very, very helpful. So thanks a lot, man. And any donation that you did to me, it means so much. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Go to our Patreon page, go to our GoFundMe, because we need to have a lot of things. We need to put them together, like camera, and a lot of equipment, so that we can improve on a lot of angle, a lot of aspects of these projects. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate and I love you. Peace and love. Bye. This is one of my students of knowledge. She wanted to introduce herself. What's your name? Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Kamri.
Yeah.
I go to South Primary School.
Yeah, I'm trying to Bantu.
Bantu.
Trying to Bantu is everywhere, right? So this is my other student. His name, what's your name? Matthew, yeah, he's grade 11, man. So his aim is to score distinction, right? So you promise I want you to score distinction this time. And what's your name? Joshua, how much you promise me to score this time?
Distinction.
Distinction. Yeah, so trying to Bantu is everywhere, man.
Chana Bantu. Everywhere. Chana Bantu everywhere.
Everywhere.
Chana Bantu.
Exactly. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. If you had a give advice, which advice would you give to the people or to the students?
Trust Hamish.
Why would they trust me?
No, because it's really good. They actually has helped a lot. I redid first year for maths. It was my own fault, but also I didn't know a lot of the work. And Hamish said lots of hard questions, and it's demotivating sometimes to do the harder stuff. You like just want to get done, but it's the hard stuff that makes you realize the easy stuff is easy.
Mama,